Hey guys, Revan's Gaming here, and I brought to you another KOTOR video, or Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, as some of you may be calling it. So, I'm going to continue off last video. Here we are, command module. These are I use cheat codes and well, actually I didn't use cheat codes. I use mods. I use a saved game editor to use these, so to get these to this cool armor and stuff. But anyways, let's get back to the actual game here. The computer loads a lot faster than the actual Xbox and the Xbox, which I find is really weird. Okay, I don't know about you, but I like to use swords and stuff. I need to use swords.
You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen. Left-click my portrait now to switch me to the party leader, and use me to open the door. Left-click to target the door, then left-click it again with the mouse to open.
Oh yeah, I find that this game is kind of complicated, like how it works and what you can do in it. I think it's kind of complicated. But it is pretty cool. Yeah, Warndo can. It is pretty cool. I like how it is complicated, and there are some pretty hard things to get past. Puzzles. Stupid me. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna, oh yeah, you go back to him, then open it, he has the access codes.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Okay. Yep, just armor. I find this is really cool how you can,
This is Kotor. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicator. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastor. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Okay, let's move that. I like how you can, this is like, you can add stuff in your whole inventory. Of what I know, this, you have like an infinite inventory. That's what I know. So you have an infinite inventory. But, yeah, I like swords a lot better, because I think that it just, like, the whole look of it looks a lot cooler. You can do this with it, that's cool. And plus, you're gonna use like a lightsaber anyway, so it's best to get familiar with the fighting type. And that's because I've never actually used the blaster very much. I mean, I've used it a couple times, but I never used it very much, so I'm not very good with it. So that's sword. And again, like I said before in the other video, the soldier class is the easiest. So for beginners.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
Yep. And the Republic, this is a Republic ship. Those are the Sith. Let's see. Ooh, a carbon grenade. Let's see. What do you think? You think we should use the carbon? I'm saying that right. I sound like such a newbie. I can't even say things like carbon. Yeah, Creobin, something. Sorry, there's a lot of weird words in this game. Let's see. I'll try this. Well, no, actually, I'll save that for when I need. That's good. You should save things. A tip for you new people: you should save things. And I'm not saying this is a fact, but in my opinion, this is the best attack. Yeah, like if you push space, it'll pause it, and then you push tab. Character. But hey, it's weird. I thought I had a. Oh, okay. I have a blaster rifle. I thought I had another blaster pistol here. Let's equip him with this. That's cool. Like, say you have a lightsaber, and then you switch it to a pistol or something. You'll like here, like see how I switch him. If I look at here, let me just show you. I'm not good at explaining this. Here, look how he is holding this. Look how he is holding that. And if I switch it to here, since it is paused, he'll still look like he's holding that. He'll still look like that. He'll still look like that. So, okay, power blast. Oh crap! I need to get out of it. You need to pay attention to your health a lot.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
And you just like come over. The controls and stuff differ from like Xbox and computer, so you might be confused. Here, let's see. And in case you're wondering, these are the clothes they have. Don't have any additional value. They're just for looks. They're just for looks. And it will look different from the different classes you use. Look how much health that took. That's what I like to see. Okay. Okay, now I have combat armor. Oh yeah. Can't do that. We have to wait till he this is his fighting stance. You have to wait to see. So when he gets out of fighting stance, that means that the battle is over. Like, I mean, now you can quit. Dexterity is like how you move. Like, you can get a Jedi power to where if you do a certain attack, then if you do the default attack, then you like jump towards them and kind of like do a front flip attack. So that's pretty cool. So there's 4 defense bonus, 5 dexterity bonus. That's good. Long sword. Let's see. Okay. Now, the only thing that's wrong with this two-handed sword is that it will take away from your attack. Like basically, how it chooses how much damage you do. Because it will say like 1 to 12. That will say like 1 to 12 or 1 to 6. This is with all weapons. That means the 6 is the most amount you can do. Like that's just kind of general. And basically, what it does, it basically like rolling dice, and then whatever it says, it's how much damage you do. So it's pretty random. But the least it can do. That's the number. 1 damage is the least it can do. Yeah, 10 credits. Remember to like save credits. Don't just buy everything you can. You gotta save it. You should also save your med packs. It's a good idea. And save it. Like I'm gonna save it right now. And if you're, I may have said this in another video, but if you're doing with mods and stuff, you should save it before you do the mod and then do the mod, because it could glitch out or like could crash the game. So say you're up to a point and then you get to use mods. You can use mods whatever, but say like you're like at the last battle and you decide you want to use mods. You should save it, so that way, if you put it on and then it crashes, you have to go back all the way to your saved game, which could have been from whenever. So it's best to do that. And don't forget, don't just like, here, let's make it really quick. Let's see, we'll use a frag grenade, put in the middle. And then we'll go, that guy, I think that guy's gonna die, so we'll just go after this guy. And don't forget about using, like, controlling your different characters, because that's gonna help a lot. It's gonna help a lot. It's gonna help a lot now and in the future. See that there's the 8, like that. Okay. After a certain event happens, then I'll decide about doing some things. So can't go that way. Door.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we can do is get in the way.
I'm a lot better at this one. This one is like not as complicated as the second one, because the second one there's lots of upgrades you can do. It gets more complicated. So I'm not as good as that. Not as good as that. Let's get a med pack in here. You don't want to die. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this.
Yes.
I don't want to be boring. It's good to change it up a bit, because I'm not sure, but I have heard that they have AI, that the AIs, that the NPCs in this game, the enemies, when you fight them, I have heard they have AIs and they can learn. Like if you do a certain amount of attacks, like if I did flurry like the whole time, they can learn to like dodge that and stuff. So sometimes you gotta like mix it up. Ooh. Trying to be better than me, huh? Try to get use my own sword weapons against me, huh?
What?
Well, that won't work.
After we left here on the bridge, they must have retreated to the escape pod. You better head that way too. Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Indar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay, well, yeah, you should really look around, and you should really look around. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things to find. Like if you just went straight ahead, picked up this, and then just went keep going, you'd never find that stuff. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, see, this is pause it, but space is right for that. This will like disconnect you, so they won't follow you. They might follow you for the. Yeah, see, they may follow you for a few seconds, but they will stop. They should stop following you. And this is stealth mode. Stealth mode. Okay. And then now I'm gonna talk to you about leveling up. Leveling up. Awesome. Level up. Okay, you could do an auto level up. So I suggest, say, like you don't have a lot of time to play, or you don't really want to care about leveling up. You push auto level up, and that just chooses which is best to its opinion. But we're smarter than this game, so let's do it. Okay. Wait. Okay. You see how these are blank? Well, the cool thing, well, sort of cool, based on your opinion, but they, like, when you level up, like, you may not be able to upgrade feats or skills or whatever. You can upgrade, like, I don't really know why it does that, but I think it's kind of cool. Add some mystery, like, ooh, what am I gonna be able to level up this time? You know, stuff like that. Okay, it's 2. I like to persuade because that's really helps a lot. Let's see, awareness is down. Let's see, computer use. Oh, it needs to tree injury, because tree injury is gonna help a lot. Let's see. Well, this is gonna be really helpful. Okay, there. There's a whole complexity, and there's light and the dark side. So you can choose whether you want to be a Sith or a light or a great Jedi warrior. There's different Jedi classes. So not only do you get to 3, like the soldier, the scoundrel, and the scout in the beginning, but you also get like Jedi classes like the counselor, the Jedi Knight, and the Jedi Senate.
There's something behind you.
There's also different color lightsabers.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pod. Go!
Here, let's see what, okay, that's. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and comment on how I could do this, how I can make this better, more enjoyable for you. And, thanks, and hopefully you'll subscribe. Thank you, and goodbye.